Hey, what's up, guys? Yeah, so I did this PVC. It's called a PVC racing simulator. Basically, my son, I had bought a steering wheel for him for what, like a couple, I don't know, maybe a year ago or something. I don't know. And so whenever we tried playing with it, like on a TV stand or whatever, when you turn, you spin the whole damn thing and turn over. It was just very discombobulated. Shit did not work at all. So he ended up, he wanted to get a stand for it. Well, the stand was like $89, and excuse me, the stand basically stood by itself, and you still needed to put a chair, and you would probably still run into that same issue with shit turning. It probably would have been a little bit better. Well, it would have been better than the previous setup, but then on a TV stand versus doing it whatever. So I went ahead and I started researching because I was gonna do this with my TIG welder. I was gonna make the stand and everything out of metal. Then I started thinking about the cost. Then of course the lugging around, the heaviness, and everything. Of course I would add weight, and if I ever wanted to reduce the weight, it would need to be aluminum, which of course that would shoot up. So I ended up doing a quick research online, and this is what I found. So I went online and I found some different setups. This was kind of like the first one that I had found, and you can see him. He put an office chair, with his little seat, whichever. And it's actually an instructable, basically directions how to do this. And he didn't do this or create it himself. It was some guy named Simulator. I don't know, what. All I know is this is what I found. It was pretty cool. They gave us a parts list, which I did, and then kind of like your parts. I didn't look at this when I first read it, but I went to the store and I bought all the pieces. I'm trying not to shake. I bought all the pieces of the what's it called? PVC. When the dude came and he said the total, it came up to like 111. So it came up cheaper, but I was like, what? But I also had to buy some other parts at Home Depot. But besides, this is your parts list, and this is what do you call it? Basically what you'll need. So when we're going through this, I have some videos that you'll see. It's really just cut, put in. There's like more images here, and I'll put this link in the description for you guys. But I was actually surprised. It came out pretty sturdy. Like that. Like ours is still white. I ended up, at one part on this instructable, he talks about running the wires, and I ran the wires. I put a hole here, and from the pedal that, let me go down. So from the pedal down here, it has a wire that feeds through here, up through here, and then into here, and then comes back out and then plugs into the steering wheel. It's an RJ11 phone connector that simply plugs into that. So I have my steering wheel here, so if you guys you'll see. But in all, it actually came out pretty good. I'm surprised, and driving it's fun. Once you get set up and what do you call it, get the feeling set up, and also controlling there's like dead zones on there, it works good. So besides that, that's basically it. And then we also did this little thing, added a cup holder. So we put a cup holder like that there. I was making joke. I was like, yeah, when you do the 24 hours of Le Mans, have it. And I didn't even do it the way he did. It had like this whole looping thing. I just turned the T, made it come out straight, put a 90, and then just had it sit like that. So, but alright, now to the videos. Go ahead. So that, and then this is gonna, you want to look at the picture to make sure? Yeah, it's kind of hard from that side, but it's gonna be another T. Then off that, so that T is gonna, yep, like that. All right, so you see what we're doing here, guys? We're building this. Yeah, so we're building this. It's out of PVC. Basically, we're making a simulator. Let me just show you what this guy's end product was. It's just a little project me and this guy are doing, but you know, make that. So we got here so far, we cut everything, and that's what's up. And then I'm gonna teach this one how to drive on there, right? Yeah, we're gonna go and have our pedals and everything. So all right. So it's coming together. This was, you know, you guys had asked, I mean, I had mentioned some old you know, racing seats that I had. That's what I had in the car. I was in a pinch. So now that I got the 350s in there, I gave back my brother-in-law's S14 seats, and then I pulled this cheap seat out so I can, you know, do this for the video game. So now he's about to go get the pedals, and we're gonna see what's up. Hell yeah. So we got this going. I just gotta get my final and bolt those up. But you know, this is all thing. The pedals are all there. The cup holders getting put to use. So, alright. Alright, so I'm here in the driving wheel. Yeah, it's actually proven pretty good. I mean, there's some setups that I'm gonna need to, you know, change. But you know, it's comfortable, nice and solid. Yeah, I think it came out pretty good. Now I was just gonna try driving. I gotta get used to it, obviously, but you know, pedals down there, doesn't move. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm driving one-handed. This damn car has the shittiest front tires. I can't downshift. Oh damn! Too much. The back end just started swaying out, and of course, look. This is how I drive the 240. I could do it in real life, but I can't do it. You know, here, look. Oh shit! Now I started looking down. Let me turn to the right. Oh no! Boom! All right, let's go back. So I'm gonna teach my kids. Well, he knows how to drive already, but my daughter, you know, I'll teach her how to drive on here. We're playing with the dead zones on here, and you know, it's pretty good. But you see, now I got it locked, but these tires aren't sticking. It's just sliding. But you know, damn it, it'll be pretty fun to do like you know, driving test. But it's pretty fun, you know, because it's intuitive. You know, when you're doing this, so at least, you know, doing this compared to real life, it's pretty simulated. I never driven a this Porsche before in real life, so I don't know if it handles like this. But if it does, it fucking sucks. So, oh damn, I'm over here looking at TV and videotaping the wrong shit. Alright. Yeah. Anyhow. Alright. So I just want to say, you know, it was pretty cool, you know, doing this setup. You know, with that. So, but alright, guys. Barefoot racing. You know, then you got the cup holder there for 24-hour Le Mans. Let's see. Let's see how well he could drive. Uh-oh, what's going on? Let's see what he's trying to do. Ah. All over the road, huh? What? What happened?
I gotta see what the control is.
What do you mean?
I need to see what the handbrake is. Where is it?
Handbrake is... Is that the one in the back?
It's right here.
Uh-oh, what's going on, bro? Oh no! Don't let him drive the 240 in real life. Oh, too much gas. Gotta pedal it. You know that. That's pretty cool. Little Home Depot racing setup. Rather than paying, you know, like X amount. Let's see how he's controlling. See what he's doing wrong. I gotta fix that, see how this is going. I'm gonna do that next. But I'm gonna put some pins in the pot so it can still pivot, so it can change for the height, you know, for like little kids playing, or, you know, big adults like myself. Alright. Come on, give us one good drift. There's a nice sweeping left. Up. Tap the throttle when you're drifting. That's it. Because it's probably got too much power, so that's why you got more oversteer. Or it's the settings. I don't know, one of the two. But at least it's, you know, kind of working. Alright, I'll fix that. I'm gonna fix that right now. Alright.